Whew! Alright, Door Knocking Chronicles Part 2. Okay, so I'm out on the doors today. Utah, where I'm at, we finally got snow, okay? Hallelujah, we got some snow. And it's cold, it's 34 degrees outside right now. And I just finished door knocking, and I gotta tell you, my first few doors in a neighborhood that I went to were awful. People, for the first time in my career, were just kind of rude, and not kind of, they were rude. So, but I kept going. I kept going, and I decided, you know what? I'm not really feeling this neighborhood, so I changed it up and went to another neighborhood. Okay, and I changed my mindset. I did some affirmations, and I was going, and I started door knocking, and guess what? People were nice. People were cordial. People were friendly, and all because I changed my mindset. And the last door that I knocked on, I had a sweet, awesome conversation with a wonderful individual that was they just made my night. This individual made my whole hour, 2 hour-ish worth of door knocking completely worth it. So, and I ended on that note because I wanted to end on a positive note, but I started to think, hey, I started with, really crappy. In fact, I almost called it. After a few doors, I almost was like, you know what? I don't care. I'm done. But I'm so glad that I changed it up. I changed my mindset. I did some manifesting. I did some affirmations, and it ended up being awesome. So the moral of the story in Door Knocking Chronicles Part 2, keep going. Okay, if you're in real estate, keep going, and don't you quit. All right, and if you're having a rough day in jobs, in life, in parenting, in whatever the case may be, just keep going. Give yourself a few minutes and do some affirmations, maybe say a prayer, whatever your beliefs are, and don't you quit. Just keep going, because I promise you, friends, it gets better. Just like my session in door knocking did, it all gets better. So anyway, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I hope this message finds you well, and thanks for hanging out with me for a couple minutes, and be awesome, because you are awesome. Have a great day. See ya.